So 61% of people feel expected to just get over stress.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable that
Yeah.
61% of people feel like they're expected to just get over stress.
Yeah. It's
Why,
just
why is that?
when I was younger, and I didn't understand this when I was 14 years old. And I think it was much younger. I wrote about it in the book that it was 14. I actually think it happened when I was younger. I just don't recollect those times.
Mm-hmm.
When I got really stressed or nervous, and most of the time they're around like tests or speaking stuff or in front of the class, I just started to get a tightness in my chest. I would get shortness of breath at times. I would sweat in my hands, and I didn't really understand what was happening. And I talked to my mom, you know, and like a very traditional Korean mother, she would be like, just power through it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to power through it, right? But she didn't know either what was happening. And I don't blame her around that. She just didn't understand in the moment. You know, the reality is when you think about your mental health, it's not about just do, you know, and it's not about powering through the moment. For me, it's about powering up, you know, and that's where the battery analogy keeps coming back in.
Yeah.
So you know how to talk about it now, where I didn't know how to talk about it then.
Yeah.
And so I do think so much of the population today is about powering through it.
And I think that's hard for people to do today, where I read another stat that said 33% of people feel too overwhelmed by daily stress to think ahead.
Yeah.
Like when you think about that, it's like, gosh, like, you know, that's what people are under.